Hey everyone, it's Cooper. I'm super excited to be taking over the Instagram today. If y'all have any questions, please let me know in the question box.
Good morning, everyone. Christian here. I'm about to log on to my first class of the day, which is virtual, and then head to campus for my in-person class. But if you have any questions, drop them in the box, and I'll make sure to answer them throughout the day. Thanks.
At the end of the day, Southwestern just gave me more than what other universities could provide me. I felt more welcome here. I felt more at home here. I knew they wanted me to succeed, and I knew they would give me the tools to succeed here, and that meant a lot to me. And yeah, I do not regret my... It would certainly be a lot different had I not come to Southwestern. I'd be at a lot more risk for sure, but Southwestern does an amazing job at protecting its students from COVID and preventing all possible spread of COVID throughout campus, and I feel totally safe. There's an amazing amount of school spirit here. Like I was talking about, that sense of community. We all support each other. We all like to build each other up. During non-COVID times, students will always go to the games. They'll always be packed full. It's a really amazing place.
So I know for this year, when you went to go sign up for classes online, it would say if the class was fully in person, fully remote, or a hybrid. Like I have a hybrid class right now where I go in person for one day and we're online the other day. You can kind of make your schedule your own. I know some people who have fully remote classes because they want that, or people who are on campus all the time and all their classes are in person, and I believe we will be implementing that next year. Not 100% sure yet though.
So with the Pirate Bucks that Southwestern gives you as a part of your tuition, you can use those around campus, but you can also use those around Georgetown at certain spots that accept them. I really like Thundercloud subs. I go there all the time, and yeah, I think it's amazing. I'm a cellist in the orchestra. It's a great group of people who all have the same goal, and to really perform stellar pieces of music. It's a big step up from my high school, and I'm very excited for the opportunity for sure. Joining Greek life was one of the better things that I've done. Just that feeling of a brotherhood or even a sisterhood around a central group of people, and that sense of unity is really amazing. These people really are family, and it's an amazing feeling, and I encourage everyone to look at it. Frats on campus are really nice, actually. We have 4 national fraternities, Phi Delta Theta, Phi Kappa Alpha, and Kappa Sigma. I'm a pledge of Kappa Sigma, so I obviously favor Kappa Sigma, but all of them have great opportunities for you.
Southwestern definitely has a rich social life. We make sure to have free events for students in the evenings after their classes and on the weekends when they're not in class. We have our student activities office and student life office that offer these events. These events are super fun, and we're still doing them virtually right now, so we'll bring in like musicians, magicians, comedians to perform for our students, or we'll do fun themed nights like bingo nights, carnival nights, and stuff like that. And if you look in our stories from yesterday, we also do something called the Captain's Sweet Surprise right now, where they'll bring in a sweet treat for us on the mall, and you can go and grab a sweet treat and hang out with friends. So it's really fun. So excited about a theater question. So the reason I chose Southwestern for theater is I like doing a lot of different aspects of theater. When you go to a conservatory, you have to like pick one thing and do that the whole time, but Southwestern encourages its students to be well-rounded. So the point of a theater degree at Southwestern is that you leave here as a fully well-rounded theater student. Like you have to be proficient in tech and design and performance and all these different areas like management and directing as well. So you can really pick different parts of your major and you get to learn everything, which I love. As a theater student here, I have gotten to perform in 3 main stage shows. I've gotten to props design multiple shows. I've even gotten to direct my own show. And then I've loved doing costume crew and set crew as well.
So fortunately for me, my academic advisor is in my major, so he's a bio professor, I'm a bio major. He's super helpful, has helped me with so many different things. One of the more helpful things that Southwestern provides is the academic advisor thing, and also peer mentors. Best thing I can say to help you is just embrace Texas. You know, I kind of left all my Oklahoma behind, or most of it, and it really helps you a lot, I'd say, fitting in down here. So Southwestern study abroad is actually really nice. Southwestern gives out scholarships to study abroad. They do really encourage students to go study abroad. I know a couple people have been to Paris, a couple people have been to London. Departments go together sometimes. It's really cool. Probably my favorite thing to do on campus is after a long day, I like to go get something from the Cove, sit by the fountain, and just listen to the water run. Pretty nice. It's really relaxing. Great way to end the day for sure, and to get ready for the next one. So, first year dorms are really nice. We have 4 options. We have an all-male hall, an all-female hall, and 2 co-ed dorms. I'm in Brown Cody, which is one of the co-ed dorms. It's suite style. I love it. Maybe is also suite style, but you also have a quad style. So I do recognize the bias I take in this because I am a white male, so it's not really my position to comment on it. However, I do know there are a lot of student-led organization groups such as Ebony, Pirate Pride, and a lot of people who work very hard in student organization and community. In addition to what I just said, we do have a wide variety of backgrounds present here at Southwestern. I do know some people in those student-led organizations I talked about. If you ever want to reach out to them, please contact me and I can get you in contact with them. If I could label one thing and my favorite thing about Southwestern, it would probably be campus life. Southwestern does such an amazing job catering for its students and caring for its students. It really feels like you're part of a big family here, and it's super nice and super awesome.
Southwestern also does a great job of getting people to know each other. Even in COVID times, I still made it pretty good.
I've gotten a lot of different questions about like what makes Southwestern special or why pick SU over other small schools in Texas and questions like that. So I'm kind of going to answer all of those in one go round and answer that question about why SU is so special to me. Whenever I'm asked to describe Southwestern in like 1 or 2 words, I always end up using the word community because it's really a feeling we have around here, and not just because we're a small school, it goes beyond that. That feeling community is just ever present in Southwestern. And one of those ways are really the connections you make in your classes, not only to other students and people outside of Southwestern, but your professors. The professors here are so incredible. I cannot emphasize how much I've learned from my professors. I know your name and is lecturing at you. You might just be like one of 10 in a conference room in like a discussion-based class where you get one-on-one time with your professors. Like my sophomore year specifically, I was in a class of 2 people. And the teacher essentially catered the class to our needs. He changed the syllabus when we were behind on something or we needed more time to learn something. You know what I mean? Like he catered that class to us because there were only 2 of us. And I can guarantee that I learned so much more in that small class than I would have ever learned in a big lecture hall. And that kind of feeling of community and actually knowing people and getting to interact with people is why I'm here. There's always a feeling that your teachers are really there for you. Like they can tell when you've had bad days and they can adjust the schedule for you and they can give you accommodations. Like they really care how we're doing. Like I start most classes with the teachers checking in with us and actually asking us how we are. And that's kind of universal around the school.
We do all sorts of shows. We do classics, we do moderns, we do...
I also happen to be the president of Mask and Wig, the student organization that does theater. So I'll tell you a little bit about that. It's not associated to the theater department, so a lot of theater majors are in Mask and Wig, but it's not exclusive to theater majors. We essentially are just a club for anyone who loves theater and the theatrical arts, so we'll go support other productions around Austin. We've done field trips. We do our own shows and our own cabarets to feature student talent. We show off new plays and new works, and just have fun theater games and activities. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say that Cooper and I had so much fun getting to answer your questions today and getting to interact with you. So thank you for coming on our takeover today. Thanks for all your questions. Have a good night.
Hey y'all, I just want to let y'all know I was really thankful to get this opportunity and be able to answer some of y'all's questions. I hope to see some of y'all around here next semester or even around campus right now. See y'all later.